Setting up. You look really lovely.
Thank you. Me, thank you.
Yes, you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Um, it's setting up. Give me one moment. I'm gonna get some water while it's setting up.
Okay.
Ready. Okay. Um, and our dog is barking. All right. So, hi, Teacher Sheila.
Hi, Auntie Jane. Hi, Auntie Emma. Hi, everybody.
I think she might have dropped. Okay, we'll have to bring her back. Tell me, how are
Oh,
you?
oh, oh. I'm well. I'm exhausted, but I'm well. I'm grateful that we finally laid the last boy to rest today. Um, it was very emotional. It was an emotional day as well today, but at least now most of the burials we are through. We're actually through. It has been a hectic 3 weeks, emotionally and physically, because of juggling a lot of things.
Yes, yes. Um, were you able to get the items that we sent? How many
Yes,
tickets?
yes. Actually, immediately after the burial, I passed through. The burial was in the outskirts of Nyeri, so we were able to pass through Nyeri, and they all arrived. Thank God they arrived at the same time. Finally, the last batch are here. I've actually just unboxed them. Let me try and change my camera. Let me see whether that's how. Okay. Yeah. These are the cushions.
Oh, okay. I see. They look good.
Yeah, they came in a box. And then we have, I've not, I've not unboxed. Oh, I was having a call. Sorry
Oh,
for
your
that.
camera
I've
went
not
off.
unboxed. Yeah, I got a call. I've just thrown them here. They're the cartoon themed. I think the animal prints.
Yes.
They are 12. Then I have
It looks
the
so
fluffy
soft.
cases. Yeah,
Okay.
they're very. I would wish to hold one. It's very nice. It's very comforting, and they are two in one. I've just checked. They're two in one, so
Yeah.
they are 12. I also got the power bank. I'm actually using it right now as we on this conversation. Thank you so much.
Oh, yes. I know when you told us that the power went out, especially again, like, no, no, no. You can't. Your house is hosting the children. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on in the country with the power outages, because previously it wasn't like this, but this time round, every other day we are having, and the power blackouts are there for long hours. I don't know what's going on. And yet we are having the rains. So I would not say that our hydroelectricity is bringing a problem. I don't know. Probably maintenance or faulty. I don't know.
I don't know.
Thank
It's
you. I also got the solar lamps. Thank you. The rechargeable lamps. And I got two.
yes.
Thank you.
So
So
the
I can be
last,
using one in the kitchen as I cook, and the boys are also doing something in the sitting room. Thank you so much.
yes, you are welcome. Um,
Thank
the last family that was on with us, uh,
Yeah.
was they're from Nakuru. They use the same. Those are the same ones that they use up there. Hmm.
Yeah, I've actually been seeing them, but I've never managed to get one. Thank you so much.
Well, you're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Yeah, like that day we were doing chapatis. We had to do chapatis using candles. So this time around, at least we are safe.
Yes. Oh gosh. And
Yeah.
I'm assuming Ethan has to be a lot like Miles, where he's drawn to the candle.
Yes. He's quite a handful.
They are when they're little. I have a nephew here who is 3 years old, and yes, very much a handful. Love him, but
Yeah.
yes, he. So, how are the kids doing?
Um, they're coping well. They're day by day. I think they're doing well, and the fact that they now see the caskets, the burials takes place. I think now closure comes in. They've really cried a lot today. Even most of the students from that school, they've really broken down. But at least I find it better than when we were there 3 weeks. We don't know the identities. We can't make any preparations. From here now on, we start now the counseling and the healing process as well.
Um, when the kids found out who, because they didn't know before
Yeah,
Friday, right? They didn't know the names.
yeah.
Um, yeah. How did they process that? Or or did they share any of their thoughts or feelings about that?
No, what okay, Terence is the one whom there was actually, I don't know whether Auntie Emma sent you what I had sent her a video of having pictures of the 21 boys. So Terence, other than telling me, oh, I know this boy, I know this boy he's not really opened up as to how he feels about it. I don't know whether we've not gotten time to sit with him and talk to him, or he's not willing to open up to me, but in depth, he has not told me much about what he thinks or he feels.
How did the
He just pulled off my earring. Asema hi alafu ende.
hi. Yeah, that's a very Miles thing to do. He goes for the ears. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the attention now.
Mm-hmm. Um, how how did the brochures go? How did the grief brochures? How did going through that?
Sorry?
The brochures, grief brochures for children. How did that work?
Um, Unfortunately, yesterday we were not able to do so much. I would like to have more time. I think the fact that I was on duty last week, I was a little bit distracted in some of these activities. I would wish to be there by myself. Like now, I just told Gerard we'll meet on Monday around 8 a.m. because I'll be free from 8 to 10 a.m. So those are two quality hours that I'll have with the kids. So I'll just go for the morning assembly in school, then rush back because it's not so far. And then now we can see for 2 hours, I'll be able to give undivided attention. Now that even we are through with the burial preparation, next week I'll be good to go.
I think also with the what am I trying to say? Yeah, having gone through service and then gone through the burial, they they are a bit more aware of their feelings now.
Yeah.
So, how many children were there on Friday, and how many do you expect there might be this upcoming week?
On Friday we had 7 children. Sasha was not there. Since I think after the mass prayers on Thursday, she was not able. Let me just give me a minute. I take this boy on. He wants a slice of cake.
Me too.
I just got them. They are normally cakes that are packaged, small cakes. So he likes taking that as an evening snack with tea. So now he believes that I have to give permission so that Terence can cut some slice of cake for him.
Aha, aha. Okay, okay.
Yeah, but at least now I'm sorted with that. If he's eaten, if he's snacked, he'll be okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
So,
yeah, I was telling you, Sasha was not able to come on Friday. I think Thursday was a bit heavy for her. I've not spoken to the mother. The mother is a policewoman actually, so I'm sure she's also been very busy with since Thursday because in the mass prayers I saw a lot of police women and men there for security. So probably that's why on Friday she was not able to come. But now on Monday I'll make a call. I'll give her a call either today evening or tomorrow to find out because I would like her to be part of the filling of the brochure to know how she feels because I remember the last time we did how the kids felt today, Gerald happened to comment that Sasha was angry.
That's a part of grief.
Yeah, yeah. And then I think this week now again that I'm a bit free, we can organize for the counseling session. This week would be best. Even if we will have the power outage, at least now with my phone and having the power bank, we can use my phone. We can all share my phone. We might not use the Wi-Fi even if there's a power blackout.
Yeah. So we are working with somebody in the US to do a training session for trauma. It's a trauma informed care training session. So we just need to pick the day and then have you confirm the time because of the time difference. I know 8 a.m. is 3 p.m. there, and that might be hard during the week
Mm, mm.
for everyone, for the teachers, for the parents. Um, but um, but as far as counseling goes, we're also waiting to hear back. We have someone in Nairobi who wants to travel up in person to meet with the children and work with the children in
That
person.
would be great. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great.
So she will let us know um, when she can get up there to do that. Um, if you could find out this today is Saturday night, but if you could find out by tomorrow how many children you think may be there this week, then we can go ahead and um, work out how to cover the food for the children.
Yeah,
Um,
I can call the parents now before tomorrow noon. I can do that follow up right this evening and tomorrow morning so that I get the names of those who will be available on Monday.
okay, and then
Yeah.
is there any more printing that needs to be done? Um,
For now, no, unless maybe after Monday, because now Monday I've dedicated it to doing the brochures with them step
okay,
by step because I see that there are several pages. So I can even group them. I handle the older ones first for the first hour, or I start with the young ones because their concentration is a bit they can't last for long. They can't wait for the older ones. So the older ones may be doing the Bible stories. I start with the young ones, and then I release the young ones to the modeling as they go do the modeling and the playing of the ball. I deal now with the older ones.
okay.
Yeah.
Um, and or if we do it in reverse, the older ones can can model while the younger ones
Oh,
no, the younger ones can model while do the modeling play while the younger one. Oh, sorry, I'm.
no. The
But the reason because the older ones can journal after. Oh, I'm sorry. You're. I think you might be receiving a call. I can't.
no, it's yeah, it's a call coming through. I was blocking it, and I'm saying just a minute, Jay. Just a
Mm.
sibling rivalry. He's
I
crying
get
because he
it.
has refused to buy a slice of cake.
Ah, so um, yeah, I'm thinking if we start with the older kids, the younger kids can do the modeling play while modeling clay while you
Oh,
to the older kids, and then the older
okay.
kids can journal while you talk to
Okay.
their kids.
Oh yeah, so that they let out now what yeah, that's a good idea. That is.
And then hopefully afterwards they get to hopefully the weather holds out and they can go out and
Yeah, it's
do
been raining. I think the rainy seasons are here. Because even today we've had a heavy downpour.
yeah. It's been the same in Nairobi as well. But it's
And
so
then
strange.
Unfortunately, I wish we didn't have the barriers today. Countrywide, there was a free entry to all national parks in Kenya. They were celebrating, I don't know what they were celebrating, but the offer lasted today. So if there was no clash with the barriers, we'd have thought of taking the kids at least to the nearest park here, the animal park.
Oh, that would have been great. Oh my gosh.
Y-
Um,
Yeah, now that offer has just passed by. We'll wait for next time.
yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I know we have another family in the other part of Neri, and they were outside. It was nice. So, but I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Then
was.
Nyeri also.
Mhm, mhm.
I didn't know, and probably where I went for the burial was close to their place.
Oh, it wasn't raining out that way.
We left immediately after the burial. There were heavy clouds, the rain clouds. So we left very early so that we were not inconvenienced picking the items in Nyeri
Good,
town by the rain.
good,
In fact,
good.
as I was picking, now the drizzle started.
Oh, okay. You know what though? Our other Neri team, they did get off, so maybe the rain started at that
Yeah, yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hi,
I
Auntie
had a
Emma.
question, and today,
Yes, go ahead.
uh, the pillows plus the cases. How
Hi.
did you want me to distribute it to the children? Or when? How and when did you want me to distribute? Do they get one each as they go home, or leave
No,
them
we
like that?
let's have them already stuffed and ready for the children so that way as they are as you're talking to them about grief, and as they're coloring, if they feel like it's something that they can have immediately as they start to process their feelings. What they may not talk about them, but they might write about their feelings. Um, and the other
Yeah,
thing is, um, they might want a fuzzy cover, they might want an animal cover. So they have the options of the animal cover or the fuzzy cover, but one, have enough of each for
yeah,
um so and then Auntie Emma, I can't believe where I think they might possibly pick an animal and a fuzzy one, or we might have another shipment of pillows if necessary. We wanted to have enough pillows though for the children of your friends who lost their siblings. So there are pillows for them as well. So they get to choose what kind of comfort pillow they want. If they want a puppy dog or a cat, or if they want, something fuzzy. But so it should be enough for everybody.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and um, let's see, Emma, did you have any questions? Oh, and then Tuesday
Yeah.
afternoon, they
Mm-hmm.
get
Yes, the art class.
art class. Yes. So
What?
Terence is really excited about it.
What about
I'm
Tuesday afternoon?
Tuesday
Tuesday
afternoon.
afternoon, the art class.
There?
Yes. Yes, it's set. That was set. We still got to get our counseling stuff set. But I'm glad
Oh,
you're
the
here.
art class. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yes.
I am so sorry, guys. I did not know you are going on. I went out to see the guys out.
Oh, that's fine. That's
And then
fine.
I started speaking to neighbors and everybody. Was I still on?
Hmm. No. So, no, you weren't.
Oh,
But okay,
sorry. Sorry.
so we we do want to know, have you heard from the counselor in Nairobi about when she will be available to travel up to Endarasha?
I need to call her today and get that. I was not able to get back to her within the course of that week. She had
Mm-hmm.
said she had a very busy schedule, so I'll try and call her because it's a Saturday
Ah,
and
good.
see. Yeah. I also just got off with the Meru team. They tried and tried, and the link could not go through. It's raining heavily in Meru, so they could not join us. But I'm
We'll talk
glad
about
every
that
other
part
team.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about that part later. With the other thing about, did you reach your friends with excuse me.
Sorry. Bless you.
I usually sneeze 3 times, and this time I guess I'm getting better. I sneeze twice. Um, did you touch with your author friends with the children's books?
I had written to Carol.
Oh, you're muted.
That must be
That was
Miles who
Miles.
just walked.
Miles, yeah. I'm
Of
sending off Miles.
course.
Yeah, I spoke to Carol, the one we had a call with the other time, and she said she will get back to me and see if she's able to donate, or she can give it to us at a discounted price, the book.
Wonderful. I
My
think
other friend said that his book is not so appropriate for that age group. It's more for teenagers, older kids. Yeah, so yeah. But Carol said she will look into whether she's able to donate or she can get us a discounted price. So I'll try and also get back to her and see what the decision is.
okay. And what age groups is her book for?
For Carol is from basically as early as they can start coloring and shading, and so from baby class, that is.
What age?
And I like
Oldest.
And I like the fact that hers is like a complimentary. Miles, can you go? I am coming. Go and stay with Kayla, kindly.
He's craving
Kayla
some
is shouting.
attention.
Yeah, tell her I said no shouting in the house. You don't shout at each other. Yeah, so hers is appropriate from 3 all the way to like, she said 12, 13,
Oh,
which I
good.
find is the age we are dealing with. Kindly go with Miles. Yeah, so, and I like it's a complimentary. I was saying it's a complimentary of almost the Bible stories they are reading. So
Good.
it's like Bible stories, but now they can color, shade, and all that as they read the story. So I see it would be the same theme as what we have gotten them. So it would be such an appropriate book. Miles, get down.
All right. All right. So we'll hopefully can settle on something with that this week. Get an idea of how many kids we are going to be feeding this week.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
um, hopefully this weekend we can get word about when our counselor will come up. And then Teacher Sheila, if you can respond to Sister Miracle NORAD about what day and time definitively, and we can schedule that for, if we're able to record it, let's just get who we can get on for that training session, and then send the recording to the other parents.
So the first meeting with the counselor is for the teachers and the parents. The
Yes,
training.
that's the training.
Okay.
Yeah. She had mentioned what would be 3 p.m. your time. Does that work at all for anybody, or
3 p.m. will be a little bit tricky because some of the parents now, okay, like me now, 2 other parents are teachers. So 3 p.m. we're in school. One works at we call them SACCOs here in Kenya. They're like mini banks, they're financial institutions. So she might not get time. They leave, I think, at 5. At
what
5.
is the
So I think
earliest time for you that everyone can gather or get on individually? What's the earliest time?
5, 6, if I can request them to be settled by around 5, 6, that would be okay.
Okay.
Even if we did
So
just for 1 hour or so.
5, your 5 o'clock is our
-8 is your
10
9
o'clock.
a.m.
Your 5 o'clock is our 10 o'clock. Your 6 o'clock is our 11 o'clock.
How many hours are we ahead?
You are ahead by 7 hours.
7. Yeah. So 5 is your 10. Yes.
Mhm. I do time math. That math I do on a daily basis.
She's my calculator.
You are looking for your calculator to do 17 minus 7
No,
in the 24-hour clock system.
I'm
Now,
saying
see,
Auntie
that would
Jenny
be
got
so
us
much
there.
easier, wouldn't it? If we were just referring to the 24-hour clock. But no, not in the US. We don't do metric and we don't do 24-hour clocks. So, um, except for military. If you're in the
Oh yeah,
military,
yeah, I've seen the movies.
so ah, oh, we're gonna have a conversation about that one day during the seminar. See, like, what movies have you seen of America?
I
Um,
I love your action movies, your science fiction. I love that drama, the Tyler Perry kind of drama.
oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I, I will have to share that. I have a friend who's been in some of his films or his productions, so I will share that.
Oh
You'd be
wow.
surprised. Um, yes. Okay, but back to this. Okay. Um, I don't know if any word about what we're doing got out, so I don't know if you think we're going to need another caregiver this week or a larger space.
Uh, I think we can decide on that once I've made the individual calls to the parents. Yeah.
Okay, well, we will be ready to share and care.
I've not shown Emma was not with us when I was trying to show the pillows. Emma, can you see?
Wow.
They are
And
here.
they were 15?
Yes, they're in a box, they're in a very big box. I don't know whether you're able to see the box is big.
Yeah.
So I've just opened it. The fluffy ones are here and they are very soft, very soft.
Uh, and I like the
Yeah.
bright colors.
Yes, pink, luminous green. There's a luminous green here. So the kids have a variety to
Yes, that is
choose
very.
from.
Have you
I
opened the
particularly love
animal
the pink.
print?
The animal print, I've just opened one.
Yeah.
This is the
I see.
dog.
Oh, that's
I've just opened
pretty.
one.
That's the way it was.
Yeah, exactly as it was in the picture. I'm actually
Uh,
using Emma, I'm actually using the power bank as we speak. That's what I was selling, Auntie Jane. Thank you.
I'm also onto the power bank because I also don't have power still. So they really are helpful, and the lights. Did you
For
see
sure.
Auntie Jane me illuminating the kids with the lights?
Yes, because that would have
And they
been.
became visible. It would have been terrible, the darkness. So sometimes the things we order have purpose on such days, and
A
they
lot.
become very, very helpful. So I'm glad we got those lights. I'm glad we got Teacher Sheila the power bank. You were able to
Yeah,
join
thank
us
you.
despite having traveled for the burial.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We never anticipated you to join. I was like, oh, we are giving this team a break to finish up with the burial. But thank you for coming on, even if it's for the shortest time.
I'm also happy
Just
the kids were able to join, especially Terence, because he keeps saying we've been missing out on some of
Semanasi.
yes,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
the
he didn't
last
want to
two
miss it.
he was not present.
Yeah. And he really takes that at heart. So I'm happy that I was able to join in time.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
happy he got to hear about the next one being uh
Yes, yes, the heroes.
Costume.
Yeah, the bus. Now I know he's having a lot of thoughts in his head what he's going to do this year.
I
yeah.
like how invested he becomes in the costumes.
Yes,
So
Once
he
I
really loves hands-on kind of child. He really loves that.
now I need to ask one thing too, as we are, preparing for Heroes Month at the end of October. Um, do we I was wondering and I was thinking, but I'm also concerned that it might be too soon. Um, but um, honoring some of the young people who um, pretty much gave their lives or, their health to go back and help some of the others. I just felt like it's really hard to honor heroes and not acknowledge that that was very heroic.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know
I,
how that might go over.
I think in a
wonder
month's
how
time they'll be okay.
Okay. So then we just need to think about how to carefully um, and properly honor them. Um, two more questions. Uh, sorry, two more questions. So, do, do you have and can you provide a list of the candidates in your or in Terrence's school?
Of
Um,
the grade six.
hmm what we do around this time is we like to send success cards, and I know we're complete strangers to those children, but it might still be encouraging to receive an international success card. Um,
I'll talk to one of the teachers and find out, and then I'll let you know how many they are.
and of course, you know about the success cards because you had Peter last year,
Yeah.
and I hope he got it eventually. Um, let's see. So we're gonna try to do that again. And then the other thing we want to do is I probably should have started with the success cards last, because now I don't recall what the other question is. So sorry. Um, that's to do with I don't know. It'll come back to me.
Yeah, it will.
Uh, yeah, my mind just went down the trail of oh, is it possible to get um a clear picture of the young people and uh, their names.
Of the students, or which ones? The ones who perished?
Yes.
Mm. Mm.
Not
Unless,
necessarily for the sake of posting and drawing attention to it, but I'm thinking um, might be able to do something uh, thoughtful for our hero tribute.
okay, okay. Since they're also circulating on the social media, I think it will be okay. I'll try get you. But now what I'll do, do you need them individually or a whole? Because if it's all of them in one photo, I have something. Let me just turn my camera. If you need them in one frame, they were
Oh,
like this
okay. That can work. That can work.
because they have their names and the dates of birth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know whether you're able to see this one. This one,
Yes.
that's where we come from today. Roy Victor.
So cute.
Yeah, very, very. And most people sang a lot of praises about the boy, and his smile was just so wonderful. I'll take a photo of the program that we were
Okay.
using, and then I'll send you. Actually, we have a
Oh,
soft copy I can send you, and you'll see.
oh, perfect.
Yeah.
How how many of the boys did you and Terrence know?
Uh, Personally, I knew two boys out of I had met the two boys, but Terence knows several others. He is able to pinpoint out, Mom, I know this one. This was a captain. This was a prefect. He's able to pinpoint them out.
The class prefect? Yes.
Captains, yeah, like the boy we just came from, he was in karate, he was good at chess. He was a captain, what was the dining hall? They had chosen him as, I think, the dining hall captain for the junior secondary schools now. He had quite some time. He was good at drama and music, by the way. He just this past August they had gone for national music and drama festival. He had participated.
Yes. In
Yeah.
Eldoret?
Yeah,
Yes, in
just
Eldoret.
the one
Yes.
that Kayla
Yes.
was to participate in.
Ah,
Yes. Yes.
Oh, no. Must have
well, I'm
been
glad he had
challenging.
that experience. I'm so
Yeah.
Yes.
sorry. I'm so sorry that I hate that everything was cut short, but I'm so glad that he lived well.
Um,
Yeah.
I think the parents today really took it hard, a very big blow. Reality dawned on them because even the mother, she was reading her tribute. For once, we've not seen her break down, and we were very worried because it's not normal for a mourning mother, first child. She was very composed, but today at least we got to see her read the tribute and she broke down. I'm actually sending you and Emma on WhatsApp the soft copies of the today's program. You'll be able to see the pictures better. Emma, I think on your end it should be arriving. Let me look for Jane. Uh, oh, it's I think Jane and I have been talking. Ah, here you are. Jen and I have been using mostly the Facebook. So
True.
yeah, I've shared on WhatsApp, Jen. I don't know whether
Oh,
you're
I see it.
yes. So you can see the photos and some of the tributes they were very hearty. They were really touching.
It's really sad.
Sis.
And he was quite a handsome boy.
He
Yes.
was beautiful,
Yes,
smart.
and the smile was just even most people who wrote or read the tribute said he was ever smiling. Was you'll read it through Pole Pole and you'll see he was quite a charming boy.
So I received that. I haven't received, I don't know if it's a part of the program you sent, but the picture that you showed us on your phone, I
Yeah.
don't see that yet. Okay. Um, it is, it is, it's an honor to be able to respond um, to your community at such a time as this.
Mm.
Because a lot of times you can see a tragedy in the news or hear about it, and it's not necessarily connected to you, or you feel bad, or even sympathetic or empathetic, but you also feel powerless because there's nothing you can do, you know,
Yeah.
to comfort. And so, um, but we, we, do know you, and we see um, how much how much energy and how much work and effort and how emotional toll it all takes. And so, to be able to stand with you as a friend, first of all, but then also to realize that your community is going through this all together, and but may not have the right resources to help them through an unexpected tragedy like this, you know. Um, and just try to help in the blind spot areas, like caregiver or some place for counseling. So yeah, it's like I said, it's an honor to be able to stand with you.
I'm arguing with Ethan here.
I know, I can tell. I already know. And the beautiful thing is life, you know, that's life. And the life is beautiful, even if it's not orderly.
Um, I'm requesting to be released. I go prepare them supper. It seems they're a bit hungry. They
I,
took rice and beans over lunch. So I think it's out of their
Nice.
stomach
I'm
now.
coming.
Yeah.
The other one here is also now becoming too much.
we're
The
good.
fast, I
We're
think he's a
good.
bit hungry.
I think it's a fantastic time to go. Thank you. It was good to thank you for the
Thank you
update.
so much. Also, we've said Asante. I hope you know Asante.
I know it. I know it.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
Okay,
I'll let you know what the parents tell me how many kids will be coming. Plus, I can also ask them. We've said for the children, it's Tuesday for the art class. For the adult training, I ask them on which particular date, or they give me a date themselves.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then if you just can coordinate in the chat about that, that'll be good. Are you able to still, you had someone who was willing to do the art and music with the or music and drama with the children?
Unfortunately, I've just seen her today in the burial, and she was part of the church choir. She's Catholic. She was part of the church choir. I think from Monday now, most of these follow-ups, I'll be able to do them.
All right, that's it.
I thank
bye
you, Jane.
bye.
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 Bye. Yes, that's your friend. He's seeing Ethan.
He got a friend.
You're seeing Eden, not Eden. And Terence. You're calling him parents.
He knows them. Wow.